Do you remember Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds World Championship 2009 on the Nintendo DS? One of the very first successful Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D stories that took the original plot from the anime and made it good. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds 2009 is a fantastic Nintendo DS title in so many regards, not just as a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, but as a great recreation of the original anime arc from the 5D storyline. With great visuals on the Nintendo DS with dual animations, character models, different backgrounds and environments you travel throughout satellite. The soundtrack in this game is absolutely incredible, which is a staple amongst the 5Ds and Nintendo DS games. Each of them have fantastic music to listen to, and the story, while not anything too amazing compared to the other 5Ds DS games, is loosely based around the first season surrounding Yusei, the Signers, and the Fortune Cup, detailing all of those events up until that last duel with Jack and the Fortune Cup finals. So this covers the Season 1 story, with your player character taking on the major roles from that arc. Nothing too in-depth or anything along those lines. Definitely later games with the Dark Signer arcs, as well as the Crash Town stuff, definitely goes more in-depth. But this story, for what it is a good recreation of the original anime story, and it holds up for video game and Yu-Gi-Oh! Standards. Dueling is what you would typically expect, but amped up from previous games that I've talked about here from the Game Boy Advance. Flashier animations, a lot more options available to you with monster spells and trap cards. You get to duel various opponents in different fashions, with addition to constructing different decks with a large variety of cards, being able to purchase them from card shops, being able to pick them up in different duel runner races, in addition to actually just being able to duel duelists normally and on the duel runner featuring turbo duels. There's a lot of variety in this game and a lot of unique gameplay variety, not just with fantastic dueling and card collecting, but items that you can find in the overworld and just side stuff that you can go and do in general. The gameplay when it comes to the core dueling and the main gameplay in general, it's just very well done, and this is definitely a staple highlight, especially for this game. All in all, 5Ds 2009 on the Nintendo DS is a fantastic title that you guys should absolutely go and check out. While this isn't my personal favorite of the three main games they made on the DS, this is definitely a solid one to go and check out. 5Ds 2009 is just so great in quality that it's definitely worth a play if you've never experienced it before as a Yu-Gi-Oh! Title. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Have you guys played this game? Are you familiar with any of the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds games that have come out on the Nintendo DS? Do you remember watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds anime when it first released? Let me know all that and more down below.